What's up, Jay Gambling? Welcome back to my 52 block journey. This video I'm going to show you just a few things I do using a tree because I ain't got a heavy bag and there's trees everywhere. So this is some of the stuff I do in this video. This clip right here, I'm using the tree as a wall to do some shadow ball boxing. Very difficult trying to direct the ball towards the tree. Yeah, I will drop it a few times because this ain't easy to do. Good stamina training too if you keep at it, because you can be chasing this ball everywhere. Usually what I do with most of these, I set a timer depending on how long or what type of what I'm doing with my training session of the day. Yes, the locked it away, so I try to direct it back to the tree using no wall and then back to the wall, or in this instance the tree. I ain't perfect. I drop it like I said. I'm trying to keep this video short, skim through it. Again, this is all on the wrist. Gotta be turning your wrist. Alright. See the next one. What's this one? This is me. Me using the tree as a heavy bag. A little technique right there for those who don't know. Closed door, open door, and then followed by a hook. This is also another good one for stamina training. Go as hard as fast as you can for a set time. Obviously, you want to be careful. Maybe even wrap your hands underneath your gloves because you don't want to, damage your fist, break your fist. What I was once told, not even just your fist, but any limb that ruins you as a fighter. You're always going to be conscious about that. That broken bone. So you want to be careful. I don't use any power. All my power is in the turning of my fist. Well, in the turning of my wrist, and I guess that's really it. Just the turning of my wrist. I don't hit the tree hard per se. Let's get through a little bit. I said try not to take too much time here. Yeah, working kicks. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, here's a good one. Block sensitivity training on the tree. This is hard. Very difficult. try to keep my language PG here, at least PG-13. But yeah, this is a very difficult exercise to do. I dropped the ball on this too, going through I think it was like blocks maybe like 1 through 35, I think. Yep, the shield, getting the crown with it. Yeah, this one's tricky. The wind. Yep, see, windmill. No excuses. I can just train myself better. I haven't. This is the first time I've done actually block sensitivity on a tree. This is raw footage, so this isn't something I train. But yeah, this is something I'm definitely gonna continue to do because how difficult it is. And what's good about the tree that I'm using, as you can see, there's not really a lot of rough bark, so I ain't got to worry about it, catching on the bark or whatever. Just show you a few blocks here. We love the world. Go through it. Yeah, what I drop it on? Was that catcher's mitt? Yeah, I think that's catcher. No, that's step ladder. I dropped it on step ladder. You want to keep it away from your hands too. You don't want it to touch your hands per se. I think I'm starting back over. Yep, triangle trade. Then uptown. You want to switch back and forth with which hand you're using when you change your blocks. And I think I have Black Man Rising. Rob the bank right there. I have Black Man Rising, which one I want to show you guys, because I do all the blocks on this. I'm thinking about how I'm going to do Glass Man though. Here we go. Yeah, Black Man Rising. You got high shield. then frame the picture. I think that's all I do. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Tug the pant leg. Oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's a hard one. All right. Okay, so I think for this one, yeah, I think I'm my pivoting while rolling two balls forward. So this multitasking right here. You're focused on the balls, while also not too focused on the balls, so you can pivot. So I just pivot around the tree. I go around one way, then I go back the other. Then go back. I guess I'm not perfect, I mess up. I'm not trying to sell myself as perfect. I'm just another practitioner giving ideas. I'm not saying my training methods are the best or are themselves perfect. So yeah, just go around the tree. What is this one? Okay, the Charlie Burley or sideways stance. This is also, yeah, I try to mix my kicks in. This is hard. Same thing, rolling the ball forward in a sideways stance, circling the tree. In Bagua, they said, you want to walk around the tree until the tree walks around you. I think I have achieved that mindset. Yep, see, missing there. But I always try to make my training difficult or more challenging to myself. So it's not just the same thing over. I gotta train. Yep, see, dropping them. I gotta train it. I gotta change it up. I can't have it be the same thing. But I'll show some more so I don't look too sloppy in my training. So you keep it simple. You can just do front kicks, It doesn't always have to be some convoluted kick. Side kick right there, slow. Not bad that it's slow, I'm just saying. Rear side kick. And then I go backwards, walking it backwards. If I could get a video of me snow walking, I would. I really like the Bagua footwork. It's really good, in my opinion, for tracking, and a lot of people aren't used to it in a fighting or sparring or even competition fighting. Not a lot of people. If I do any cool kicks, I see, yeah, spinning heel kick. Well, I guess not this rear heel kick. You see, make sure that you bring that kick all the way in, even when you're just training, I said not perfect, but I try my best. All right, and this is just me doing it without the tennis balls or the ball sensitivity. Throw some blocks, you don't know, they could be punching. I'm not just walking. Missed. You gotta roll with it though. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. If I was oh yeah, look at that. If I was actually, like, not that I wasn't actually training, but I would put on some gloves, but I was more focused on the kicks. But what I'm trying to show here is the turn, because in Bagua, that's what they do the turn. So I turned and added a heel kick. Whoa, that's just a side kick. Yeah, that's a side kick on it, and then I went the other way with it. Again, I'm not perfect, y'all, but you have to fail 100 times to see once. Look at that! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. It's not me, but it's just the style. The style, I like the style a lot. It kind of reminds me of I don't know, 1960s, like I don't know, street fighting. But I'm guessing that that's not where 52 blocks come from, but in a sense. All right, so in this I'm pivoting again without the ball sensitivity. So now I'm just working my pivots on it. And when I get to the end, yep, do some shadow boxing, throw an aggressive angle on it, not just regular pivoting. The regular pivot, yeah, throw the aggressive angle. Sometimes you gotta take that angle faster than your opponent. I mean, not sometimes, you have to. We can finish this with 14 seconds. And I say this a lot. A lot of people say you can't put kicks on 52 blocks, which I think is very simple-minded, because you can put kicks on any, martial art. You can put kicks in wrestling. It doesn't matter. All right, another Bagua exercise here. Sensitivity. Ooh. Oh, got to fix it. Yep, gotta fix it. Have the ball move with me. And I did a video last year with me walking around. I do it again in this. I'll show it. But I did a video last year, but I didn't have any commentary on it. And a friend of mine asked me, what's this for, And I explained to him, Bagua, and don't get me wrong, I the only thing I know of Bagua is the walk. I don't really know anything else. There's no teachers around where I'm at for this. There's no teacher around for 52 blocks neither, so I'm not saying it's impossible to learn. But this is literally all I have of Bagua. And I add it to my style. I love the footwork. But what they believe in Bagua is the fight doesn't start until you get to the back of your opponent. I guess that's the angle they want. The reason I went back right there, I want you to see the switch. Yeah, I won't suffer you guys too long with that. But even gotta go backwards with it. Switch the sides. Alright, and lastly, here's me doing it while holding a ball. Focus. I don't even need the tree for this, but I like to use the ball because it adds that layer of sensitivity. See, when we were thinking about it, think about what I want to do. Yep, there is a turn. See, you get, like I said, you got to fail 100 times sometimes just to succeed once. It's the season of training. I said I had a daughter recently, and not that I've been slacking with my training, but I haven't been able to train like I want to, and I'm back on. I finally found that schedule. I'm finally at that point now where I got that schedule. People be driving by, neighbors looking at me. You have people, judging you, but you got to do what you got to do. So I use this, the ball this way. I mean, like I said, you don't have to turn like that. You can do it, the other way too. But I like this because of the sensitivity in that turn right here. But yeah, that's it. That's just a few of the stuff I do. I didn't record everything I do, but like I said, I wanted to keep the video as short as I can. You gotta work, y'all. No one's gonna do it for you. You can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to be judged. You can't fuck what people think. Excuse me. Like I said, I try to keep my language PG-13, but it doesn't matter what people think. You do you. You gotta do you. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed seeing a few of my training methods with Mr. Tree here, you just gotta do you. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.